Hi, my name is Celeste McCarthy. I'm a nutritionist here at Protea Medical Center in Tempe, Arizona. And I wanted to talk a little bit today about carbohydrates. Carbs are one of our three macronutrients. We have protein, fats, and carbs. And for many years, Atkins rose to popularity in the diet culture world on its emphasis on eating fat to lose fat. And what happened when that happened is that carbs got really reduced and eliminated out of a lot of people's diets. And then people would read information about it and talk to people about it and hear these phrases about eating fat to lose fat, and carbs were bad. So what ended up happening is there's a lot of people started to have negative connotations about eating carbs, myself included. And there is a certain conversation that needs to be had about carbohydrates and how simple processed carbs can really be detrimental to our overall health. It can raise our insulin levels, it can spike our blood sugar, it can keep us in a state of metabolic unrest because we're eating too much sugar, too many simple carbs, too many starches. So then we're following what I call chasing the dragon of sugar. So you'll have a crash in the afternoon and have a latte and a scone and feel really good and energized, and then you'll crash again, and the craving pathway for sugar will be activated if you eat too many simple carbs. So all of that is really important to understand. But what happened when all the negative talk about carbs happened is that people forgot that carbs also include fruits and vegetables. Carbs also include complex grains like quinoa and brown rice, a lot of the other grains besides just simple white bread that have a lot of fiber in them. We need carbs for energy sources. We need carbs to fuel up our bodies, to get through the day, to work out, to feel energized, to make it through the day. Sometimes you'll have a crash in the afternoon mid-workout, not because you're not eating enough protein, but because you're not fueling yourself with enough source of healthy carbohydrates. So here at Protea, we're going to be using an app soon, a nutrition app, to help us track the amount of carbs that we eat and really kind of understand the relationship to carbs in our body, maybe in a different way than what we've been taught for the last 10 years, 20 years during the Atkins and the high-fat, low-carb era.